Thank you, Matt. Well, the state has issued a code orange advisory through the end of today because of our air quality.
Huge wildfires out west are bringing lingering effects into our region, and breathing the air could be unhealthy for some people who are, higher risk. WFMZ's Allie Reed joins us live in Allentown with more. Allie.
Yeah, Hastiel, Eve, not only can breathing the air be unhealthy for the time being, but also for those who may have had some lingering effects from coronavirus may also be experiencing some of these issues as well. Now, if you take a look out onto the skyline right now, I mean, you can definitely see those effects coming in from the western parts of the U.S. and Canada. And it's because of smoke and those high winds essentially just pushing it from across those areas to right here across the region. Air quality is being monitored across the region as haze hovers over the state. The Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection says we're in code orange through the end of the day as the area is impacted by smoke from wildfires in western U.S. and Canada.
This has impacted, the southeastern part of Pennsylvania, as well as the Lehigh Valley, Berks area, south central, as well as southwestern.
For a majority of people, the impact will be subtle, and most won't know the difference, though some could be at an increased risk of complications.
And so what we're recommending is individuals who are in sensitive groups. And so that would be young children, that would be the elderly, and of course, those with respiratory illnesses. We're advising that they stay indoors and limit their outdoor exposure.
And while you may seem perfectly healthy, there's a chance you could still be at risk for those complications.
There are people who have dealt with COVID, who do have a small proportion of those can have persistent respiratory complaints and post-inflammatory changes in their lung tissue. So they're going to be a patient who has now got chronic lung disease.
Doctors say it's best to err on the side of caution through Wednesday.
Certainly patients who had heavy inflammation from their COVID infection and still are dealing with some of the lingering effects should take a day today to be indoors.
Now, officials are suggesting the use of protective masks outside to actually help combat the air pollution's harmful effects here. So, of course, kind of a weird thing to think about right now, right? We're coming off of not wearing those masks and then maybe even having to wear them today because of that smoke and the haziness that we're seeing in the sky. Again, when you wake up this morning looking outside, you might notice those effects yourself. Again, we're going to be in code orange until at least midday today. For now, live here in Allentown, Allie Reed, 69 News. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. A restaurant